So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. So things are underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh. Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Into the channel. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Grimaldo. That is ended up in no man's land. Ambitious ball here. And back it goes. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Rodri. Rodri. Mbappe. Koundé. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Oyarzabal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oyarzabal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Pedri. Saliba deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He'll try from distance! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi, looking for the run. Can he finish? Rabiot. France are looking to break at pace. Now Mbappe. Mbappe going forward. Tries a shot! Grimaldo. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo. And he was alert to it. Zaire Emery has been caught there, it's a foul. Rodri. It's Pedri. Rodri. Grimaldo. Threads one in. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And it's Rodri. Zubimendi touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Grimaldo. Zaire Emery. Played into space.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Oyarzabal. Rabiot. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Zubimendi. And it's Llorente. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Good ball, good take. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente. And it's Pedri. He's looking wide. Williams. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Rodri. That's destined for the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Pedri. That's where it came from. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hernandez. And that is a little undercooked. Played back. Zubimendi. Dembele being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Zubimendi. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Oyarzabal. Looking tidy in possession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kante wins the duel this time.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Williams. And that is out of play. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zubimendi. Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Nice looking ball. Referee's given a throw. Dembele. And here's Doué. And here's Dembele. He's found space here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo. Back towards the middle. Zubimendi. And they can counter here. And this is Dembele. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Real chance!
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Incoming delivery. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. Things already rolling. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been...
Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Oyarzabal. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. That is a brilliant interception.
Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And the ball's come loose here. And it's been hooked away. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Ruiz. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a searching pass. That looks a good ball through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé. Saliba goes long. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out towards the flank. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? In towards the back stick. And he's taking no chances there. Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now, can they get him away? Chouameni, can he spark a... Llorente cuts out the pass. And they can counter here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking to play him in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zaire Emery. Oh, easy pickings there. He has a look at... Decent chance! And it's in! Spain are all square!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back underway. He's found space here. Zaire Emery. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kubasi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mbappe with a definite foul there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Rodri, and here's Oyarzabal. It's Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
France with the lead. France needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Looking for the run. Now it's Ferran Torres.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
Fabian
di
Ruiz.
81.007 spettatori.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. And it's Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And they're back on the ball again. Zaire Emery. Ambitious ball here. Dembele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great vision. Now it's Rabiot. That's a lovely, neat pass. Needs to go back here. And this is Rabiot. Mbappe! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rabiot is there to clear. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Yamal. And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9, numero 18, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 11, il numero 13. Cambio
Pitches
di
it off him.
giocatori.
Olise. Probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. This is Dembele. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
France benefiting from an own goal. You'll hear them complaining. Doué.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Olise. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a shade optimistic. Llorente. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Rodri. Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Saliba. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Over to the right flank. Rabiot.
2 minuti di recupero.
Rodri. For Merino. Threads one in. Now can he find a finish? And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Unmistakably, the Sans Thuram!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
That's going in strongly.
Pedri. Probing pass. Al Kubasi cuts out the pass. Rodri. This is a promising build-up. And it's Llorente. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Brilliantly cut out. Nice interception, well timed. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Grimaldo, good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Played into space. Yamal, Rodri, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pedri. Now it's Baina. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Zaire Emery. Now it's Zaire Emery. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Can he stop it going out? Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Gavi. Tchouaméni proves too strong.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's had a crack.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mbappe. Zaire Emery. And that's gone loose. Bina. It's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Rodri. Opts for safety. And it's Gavi. And it's Rodri. Dembele. Now it's Thuram. Tries to play it through. And this is Dembele. Dembele
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in.
And here's Bina. Gavi receives it in a good position here. And here's Bina. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.